Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo September 16, 2022. Your commitments and sense of loyalty may be prominent. Is there something you've dedicated yourself to that doesn't feel as right or secure as it once did? If so, it might be time to consider talking with those involved about how you're feeling. Perhaps you need some reassurance that the commitment is still as strong for the other person, or maybe your own needs have changed. Whatever the case, do something about it. You might be able to build a stronger romantic connection with someone today. Think of a romance as a business negotiation. Two people come together, get to know each other's personality and talents. Then they each discuss what their goals are and what they would like to see happen. If those goals are compatible, magic can happen. Be clear with your partner about what you really want, and you might just land a deal. Things could be a bit frazzled at home today. There are days when everyone in your household is focused in opposite directions. If you have kids, they will be in a hurry to get to school, possibly forgetting to take important homework with them. Your partner could also be distracted from so many things going on at once. Be patient with everyone this morning, and when you get to work, try to keep that same mellow energy. Today is not a day to stay inside and sulk, so put the past behind you and move on. Grab opportunities with both hands and kick your engine into high gear. Stop looking at the things behind you, and focus on the wide-open horizon in front of you. Today is an excellent day to turn up the stove and start brewing some new adventures. Transform your life into an action movie, with you playing the starring role. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood, you will be too. Make sure things don't get too serious today. Your mind is humming along in high gear right now, so don't be surprised to find others enjoying and admiring your quick wit and verbal charm. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. Today is a great day for you in which you may find a bit of grounding relief to your ever-fluctuating emotions. Take this time to settle down and get focused for the week ahead. You will find that you have a much better hold of your feelings and that in general, you will enjoy a quite favorable mood throughout the day. People may be a bit off kilter towards the evening, so use this time to simply look inward and reflect. You want to walk away from everything? Do you want your situation to get better quickly? Don't be impatient. It will. The vibrations of the day may certainly cause you some temporary problems to appear and slow down your rhythm, but you will end up reaching your objectives. That's reassuring, isn't it? To reach them, you will have to concentrate on the tasks you have to accomplish, get your confidence back, and, above all, find a real stability again. In fact, everything is only a question of time. Your intuition are particularly acute today, and you could find yourself attuned more than usual to the thoughts and feelings of others. Study of psychology, philosophy, or metaphysical matters could bring insights up from the Department 0HS of your unconscious, shedding a new light not only on your own life but on the world around you. This is a great time for meditation, or for simply taking a walk and being alone with your own thoughts. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon connects with Venus, Uranus, and the Sun today, which could cause your ego to take a hit. Try not to let unexpected news or encounters diminish your confidence or energy level. Early in the afternoon, the moon in a gentle space puts us in the mood to communicate with our allies. By discussing your issues with friends, you'll have an opportunity to heal a bit and gain a fresh perspective on your current situation. Don't underestimate the power of conversation today. A good chat will do wonders for your balance and mental clarity. This will be especially important as the day continues. Hold on to any wise advice you receive today. Her party is wrong. This date saw the dismantling of stable structures that were keeping us locked in fear-based patterns. We may be under the impression that we can restore order in our lives by creating a new ethical rulebook to live by. However, if we do, we will fall back into the same annoying hang-ups as before, because freedom and expansion are not procedural in nature. If we want our lives to look different, we can't continue to do things the same way and expect different results. Emotions might become stronger, and issues you thought you'd made peace with might re-emerge, undoing the emotional processing you went through during the day. Take extra steps to remain positive and grounded, because a minor aspect between the Moon and Mercury could cloud your judgment and have a negative effect on your self-worth. If you feel yourself backsliding to an emotionally unbalanced place, don't be afraid to pick up the phone and talk things out with a friend. In the pre-dawn hours, the Moon trines Venus, causing us to appreciate the finer things in life. The Taurus Moon engages our sensual appetites, while Venus in Virgo gives us a discerning eye for quality. Although this is a relaxing influence in our relationships, it is also likely one where we scrutinize our company. This is also a time where we can find a practical outlet for our creativity, whether through art, music, or working with fabrics, beauty supplies, or clay. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and our dreams can be a good place to mine inspiration for artistic projects in waking life. Later in the morning, Mars in Gemini squares off with retrograde Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. At this time, our desires may be at cross purposes with our relationship or work contracts. And yet, we may aggressively want to maintain our partnerships, because we see them as fulfilling a specific need in our lives, perhaps enabling us to experience deeper compassion or spiritual cognizance. It is certainly not impossible to maintain a relationship contract, or even to begin a new one now. However, there will be obstacles to our success because our energy levels are not optimal, and the timing of situations may be comically bad. We could be busy with our careers. One person may become attracted just as another loses interest. A physical relationship may not be able to be consummated. Clashes of wills must be navigated. Because Mars is soon set to station retrograde, and Juno will station direct later in the year, this is the first of their two squares. The second pass will be on December 8th with Mars retrograde and Juno direct. Compare events that occur around these dates to draw personal parallels.